which has been raising issues and questioning whose quota will actually be cut to make way or to adjust for Muslim reservation. Now, breaking news suggests that the Karnataka CMO has officially said that while they have received such requests, there is no proposal before the government currently to provide reservation for Muslim contractors in particular. Now, what we are learning from top Karnataka government source, denying that such kind of request that has been put forth, they are not considering the proposal as such, saying that there is no quota in government tenders and saying that they are not as of now considering this proposal. Deepak will be getting us with us, joining us on this, more on that, because this may add to the Congress's list of worries if they are actually examining a proposal to provide reservation to Muslims in public contracts for construction civil works, and that may be taken up to ₹1 crore. And if this proposal is given a green light, that means that Karnataka will now have 40% quota in government tenders. Deepak, what are we now learning from the CMO in Karnataka?
Well, the Chief Minister's office right now is saying, they have got people who have sent these requests, but they remain as requests right now because the government hasn't officially taken it up as far as, whether they want to provide it. Now, in the future, with the pressure, of course, that could continue to mount in this aspect, there is, of course, a high possibility that the government could also consider it. But at this point in time, they're saying that, it is just a request that has been made. And, it is not a proposal that is before the government to implement as such.
All right. So it is just a proposal. Are they even considering to examine the proposal?
Well, that, is going to depend on a lot of factors. Now, with the request that has been made to the government in this regard, especially, while, the Congress has batted for various issues concerning the Muslims in this aspect as well, whether they would think that it's necessary to provide this sort of a reservation, that is something that needs to be assessed internally. They'll also, of course, consider various people, including the Contractors Association, because the Contractors Association will really have an idea as to whether people from the community need to be provided reservation. Are there so many people who actually will compete against each other? Is there a possibility that somebody, because of a religion that they belong to, will not be getting a particular contract? These are aspects that will have to be considered, and then they'll have to go ahead. But the BJP right now is saying already with these requests that are being made that the government is going to go ahead with this because they believe in appeasement politics, to which, of course, the Congress is expected to give a rebuttal. But while we look at all of these developments unfold, it is also interesting to note that these requests that have come in is right now with the CMO, and there could be deliberation about this in the near future. And once that deliberation is done, the decision that will be taken, of course, is going to be something that everybody will be watching out for.
Well, because as far as the Congress party and its leaders are also concerned, Deepak, because these charges made by the BJP are also coming at a time when Congress leader Iqbal Ansari and Koppal made a big remark. We're going to play out his reaction because he's saying that only Siddaramaiah is the one who works for Muslims and that the community will not get any funds from the party after he's gone. Listen into this reaction as well.
ನಾನು ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಾಹೇಬರಿಗೆ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಆ ಏಕೈಕ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ನಾಯಕ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನನ್ನ ನಾಯಕ ಅಂತ ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಹೋಗಿ ಪ್ರತಿ 6 ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ 100 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ತಗೊಂಡ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನರಿಗೆ ಯೋಜನೆ ಕೊಡು 100 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ತಗೊಂಡ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನರಿಗೆ ಯೋಜನೆ ಕೊಡು ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು ಇರುವವರೆಗೆ ಸಿಎಂ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು ಇರುವವರೆಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀನು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಜ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಶಂಭುನೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಶಂಭುನೇ